Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Have y'all wondered why nobody seems to go outside? So I'm sure you're used to talking to people on social media like IG, Twitter, X, whatever. When was the last time you went outside to just go meet a person, just meet a new person, just say what's up to anybody? When was the last time that you was just able to see somebody outside just randomly? No IG, no going on social media, just when was the last time you was actually able to talk to somebody outside? I'm pretty sure not a lot of people do that, right? Like, what's going on now? It's like it's weird to just be outside, talking to people. It's weird now. I know back in our parents' days, they used to always say how they used to just be making friends outside, just doing whatever. But now it's like a lot of us are struggling just to talk to our neighbors. It's weird. I don't know. Is it COVID that happened? Because I know before COVID, people always say like how 2016, 2018, those are the best years. I don't get it, but because I'm not familiar, but from what I know, like all I remember for the most part is just not talking to nobody like that. People being weird to be outside, being weird just to just say what's up to somebody across the street. Doing that stuff is weird now. I think what really happened was COVID. It got us stuck in the houses now. It got us stuck in the houses for a couple years. Now that the COVID is done, the world changed. So things before COVID, things pre-COVID ain't the same as post-COVID. The world changed from it. So now the things before is weird. So it went from just let me make an example just so things make more sense. So my fault. So you know how the malls were packing. Okay, let me reiterate this better. So malls, right? They used to be they may not seem so big now, or you may even forget they even exist. But malls, they were the thing before COVID. That's where people used to be at. At least my parents say that. They used to just be the spot. But now it's like it's a very dead space. It's almost haunted and airy in there. Like the mall next to where I live at, there's almost nobody there. It's it's so bad that I've seen snacks that are that's been due for the past 2 months and it's still sitting on shelves. It's really that bad. People really don't be over there. And I be going into the mall and I kid you not, I see 5 people the entire time I'm at the mall. When we run into each other, and we see each other again multiple times across that one time we've been at the mall. Literally. I don't know what happened because I know for a fact, I know I'm not tripping, that before COVID, there used to be mad people at the mall. You would not see the same person from entrance to you're about to leave the place. There would be like packed 100 people, 200 people in the mall at the same time. Probably 1,000 if you're lucky, but it was crazy. Maybe I'm wrong though, because I know some people they might be in places where people is busy outside. There's mad people at the mall they're at. There's always something going on where they live at, and there's always people outside. But for me, what I'm used to is it's weird for people to be outside. There's not a lot going on. So it just seems that COVID messed everything up. I know I'm not tripping. It just seems that everything ever since COVID has changed. I don't know why my eye keep twisting. Maybe these glasses ain't the right prescription. But yeah, that's besides the point. So what I really meant to say was, it just seems like ever since COVID, it's like a lot of us have forgotten to communicate. It's like we are losing it. I don't want to put names out there like that. You know what? Let me name an example. You know, streamers. You know how they be just doing whatever they doing. There's one particular streamer who I know is has suffered from COVID. I kid you not, he is the most awkward person I've seen. But you wouldn't know if you couldn't pay attention to people. You know the streamer Speed? He's very confident. I know that. He's very cool, but have you noticed in social interactions he's kind of awkward? Like it just seems like he just does the most random antics, but he doesn't know how to he doesn't know how to I don't know how to say this, but the dude is mad awkward. It's like he doesn't know how to he don't have a certain social decorum about him that a lot of people seem to have. And I'm working on mine. I know I haven't been the best at communication, but that's why I'm making videos. I'm learning. See, me recording myself is making me learn my flaws. I'm seeing how my eye is twisting right here. I'm trying to stop that, but I don't know what's going on with that. And I can't. And there's another thing I want to say though. I can't blame people for not touching grass. In my opinion, I think the term touch grass is pointless. I think that term is stupid. It's pointless. It doesn't prove a point at all. In my opinion, you can't use that. It's hard. I don't think you could use that on somebody to really disrespect them. And I'm explaining why. I know y'all thinking like, or like you tripping for saying that. Like you go touch some grass. You know what? Yeah, I clearly ain't touched grass. I got a blanket on me. I know, but that's besides the point. What I'm really getting at is, if you, it makes sense why a lot of people ain't gonna touch grass. It could be in multiple factors. First of all, damn, my eye twisted again. Damn, I can't stop it. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Well, first of all, people are very introverted nowadays, right? Because COVID, it messed things up a little bit. And second of all, you know, that's not a good excuse. That's bad. But what I'm really getting at is, I believe what's really messing things up is there's nothing really to do outside. There's nothing that's pushing people outside. You know what's funny though? The people who are saying go touch grass, blah 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 blah, trying to clown people because they ain't going outside like that. They the ones, trust me, they the ones who really be on the game all day. They really be the sweaty ones. They really don't be touching grass. They just trying to sound cool. They just trying to sound different. Cause most people I see, like, how are you gonna go outside if you don't got no bread? Let's be realistic here. If you wanna go to the mall, that's gonna cost you a good couple $100, because you're gonna want to really spend money. Who wants to go to the mall and not spend no money? Let's be real here. And another thing, if you want to go out to eat with a friend or a girl, whatever, that's gonna cost you money. That's another thing. That's another way of going outside. There's nothing really to go outside and do that's free, that you ain't gonna spend money. At least not that I know of. I really hope y'all prove me wrong. If you seeing this, if you at least hear this long, please tell me like what's to do, because It's not really that obvious to me. Another thing, why is it that people try to, you know what's corny, really corny to me though, is if you really are outside doing things, you ain't really gonna have the time to really try to clown nobody and be like, go touch grass, you a little da-da-da-da. You ain't gonna have that time because you're gonna be outside doing something. If you outside doing something, you ain't got the time to really give a crap what anybody's saying. You ain't even thinking about those people. You outside living your life, doing whatever you're doing. If you really doing what you're doing, that's why I think a lot of these people in the comment section, comments, IG comments, YouTube comments, TikTok, whatever, all those people, in my opinion, are full of crap. Most of those people, those toxic comments, who try to clown people because they been on the game for too long, they really be on the game for too long. How you gonna tell me if I'm on the game too long? And my eye keep twisting. I can't stop it. I'm gonna just have to look sped for this video. Well, that's all I got to say though. Hope you have a good new year.